Scrum framework is simple but not easy. It contains 3 roles, 5 events and 3 artifacts. The 3 roles are the product owner, Scrum Master and development team leader. The product owner's primary responsibility is to maximize the value of a development team. They do this through setting the vision, strategy, goals, prioritizing the roadmap and maintaining the product backlog. The product owner may do all of these things, or they may delegate responsibilities to others. Regardless, they remain accountable. The product owner role is a single person, not a committee. It's designed this way for rapid decision making. For the role to be successful, the entire organization must empower them and respect their decisions. Those who want to change the direction of the team must first convince the product owner. Scrum promotes transparency of these decisions through the product backlog, product goals, sprint goals, and demonstrating working software at the end of each sprint as part of the sprint review. Product owners need to maintain 5 relationships to be effective. These are 1. Relationship with the customer. 2. Relationship with their stakeholders. 3. Relationship with the development team. 4. Relationship with the Scrum Master. And 5. The relationship between the development team and the customer. The product owner is the primary contact for stakeholders with regard to the product. They act as a subject matter expert and also facilitate empathy between the organization and the customer. The product owner doesn't tell the development team what to do or how to do the work. They set the priority that the team works from. To be successful, they must trust the team has the right skills and competency to turn their vision into reality. The Scrum Master is primarily responsible for the success of Scrum as defined in the Scrum Guide within the organization. They do this through helping others understand Scrum theory, practice, and how using Scrum can benefit them. The Scrum Master is also accountable for the Scrum team's effectiveness within the Scrum framework. Scrum Masters do this through coaching, facilitating continual improvement, and removing impediments. Scrum Masters act as leaders to the Scrum team, product owners, and the organization. They do not have authority but lead through influence. The Scrum Master role breaks down into 3 key responsibilities: service to the Scrum team, service to the product owners, service to the organization. The Scrum Master serves the Scrum team by facilitating and coaching the team to be self-organizing and cross-functional, introducing practices and theories that help the team to be higher performing, manage team dynamics and facilitate team cohesion, ensure that Scrum events happen effectively, positive and productive, help the team realize value and deliver high quality, high value increments, facilitate the removal of impediments. The Scrum Master serves the product owner by helping to find and introduce techniques for effective product management backlog, helping the Scrum team write clear and effective product backlog items, helping the product owner craft effective product goals and product vision, helping to establish an empirical process for product planning and measuring team outcomes, facilitating stakeholder and team collaboration where needed. The Scrum Master serves the organization by coaching, training, and upskilling the organization's Scrum adoption, planning, leading, and advising the organization on their Scrum implementation, removing organization impediments to ensure Scrum is effective, helping employees understand the empirical process to complex work. The core unit of Scrum is the Scrum team. The Scrum team is a cross-functional team that consists of a Scrum Master, a product owner, and developers. Cross-functional means that the team has all the competencies they need to create value for each sprint. Therefore, the term developers here refers to anyone who works to develop the product. This could mean that their core skills are in design or business analysis, for example. The reason for this naming convention is to promote collaboration. Often bucketing team members into specific roles hinders collaboration, often leading to a "that's not my job" mentality. Rather, Scrum aims to create a single cohesive team that is committed to the sprint and product goal. Titles in this regard are not important. Scrum promotes a high level of collaboration between all team members to complete whatever task is necessary to complete the sprint. It is not uncommon for members of a Scrum team whose core competencies are in, say, design, to jump in and help test the product, or for engineers to help gather requirements and define the product backlog items. Scrum teams are self-organizing. They have no manager. They internally decide who does what and how. To maximize the effectiveness of the Scrum team, they are small. Amazon famously called them two pizza teams, meaning that teams should be small enough to feed with two pizzas only. The general rule of thumb for Scrum teams is typically 10 or fewer people. This is the ideal number where the team can be cross-functional enough to create value while still being small enough to collaborate and self-manage themselves effectively. The term development team, therefore, refers to the members of the Scrum team outside of the product owner and Scrum Master, the developers, where the product owner sets the priority and defines the what. The development team is responsible for determining the how. The development team are accountable for defining the scope of the sprint to achieve the sprint goal as set by the product owner, assist the product owner in refining the product backlog, create a high-quality product increment each sprint, create the sprint plan and manage the sprint backlog daily towards the sprint goal.